is up, YouTube? It is Brooks Mason, aka the Lazy Jammer here, repping my, this is pretty crazy, this is my band's first t-shirt we probably did, geez, 5 years ago. Now it's vintage, retro, it's starting to crack a little bit. Anyway, thought I'd do a quick video, guys, today on Peter Green, the man, the myth, the underrated blues guitarist of the 60s. A lot of people don't know him, a lot of people do. But Peter Green started Fleetwood Mac. He started out with the John Mayall Blues Breakers, and he just killed it and got a name for himself. And then he went on to start Fleetwood Mac. And he quit, something about acid or something, I don't know, don't quote me. A lot of strange things happened in the 60s, but it's a shame it didn't work out, but he still, we're grateful that there's so many great recordings out there to show Peter Green playing. So anyway, let's jump right into it. What do you need to sound like Peter Green? First, you're going to need a snark tuner. No, I'm kidding. Y'all about freaking out. Just have on there just for this video. Never play with a snark live. That is the rules. The rules. But no, for number one, you're gonna want to have a guitar with humbuckers. Now, this is not a Gibson Les Paul. I know Peter Green had a 1959 Les Paul that he played a lot. But what was unique with him is his pickups were wounded out of phase. And what that means is that his neck pickup was wound, it was facing this way. So pretty crazy stuff. So normally what both pickups usually sound like on humbuckers is nice, full, rich. But when you have out of phase, it gets real honky. Hear that? And that's what his main sound, you'll hear him in his soloing and everything, you'll hear it. It's real honky. So, luckily with this Araya, this is an Area CES 250. Great underrated guitar, by the way, just like Peter Green, underrated. But yeah, it has the capability of going out of phase. That's out of phase. Normal, full, out of phase. So you hear that tone? That is just, you can't get that unless it's wired out of phase. Amps, Peter Green usually always used a Fender type amp. He used deluxe reverbs a lot, Vibroluxes. I know live he would use bigger amps like Showmans and stuff. I don't know, but a Fender amp with Fender reverb is basically what you want to, is what you're gonna want to get. He used a little bit of reverb. Some tracks like Black Magic Woman, he used a lot of reverb, but I listened to a lot of his tracks and they're not a lot of them are just heavily swamped in reverb. And also he was not one for heavy gain. He didn't like massive overdrive. I mean, you know, for the late 60s that was really common, but he kind of kept it traditional. Also, if you're going to want to play like Peter Green, you're going to want to listen to B.B. King, because B.B. King, you can tell that's one of Peter Green's heavily influenced people, just like in all of them. Whole lot of that. And then you're going to want to get to know the BB box. You're really going to want to go ahead and learn those. Look up some YouTube videos on the BB box. But yeah, Peter Green just had that way. He did not solo fast. That's a key tip. He didn't solo fast. He just, he made you feel every note. Where, you know, a lot of guitar players would go, you know, like Johnny Winter and stuff, who was real fast. Peter Green would go. Just stuff like that, you know. Yeah, and as I was showing on the loop earlier, that was a song called "Need Your Love So Bad." He's just, you know, quietly, you know, not thinking too fast, picking way down the bridge. you know, just not overplaying a lot. Now some songs, you know, he did kind of step it up and play a little fast, like stuff like that. But yeah, tone-wise, I think we covered it. Get a Fender amp. Right now I'm using the Crate 15 GR, I think. I don't know. Everyone seems to love it, and it's just simple. I got a little drive going on. But yeah, let's go over some Peter Green licks. One thing I noticed he used a lot. So say if you're the band, go. He used this lick a lot. He went. And that's pretty simple. That's just starting, we're in the key of A. Starting on the 4th fret on the D string. See if you can follow along. I'll scoot up a little bit. Add a little bit of vibrato on it, slower. So. And he'd always go back to that, I don't know what that is, but that note, you know. He'd end with that a lot, you know. Like that. Stuff like that. So with those tips, I hope you've learned a little bit and can add those to your style of playing like Peter Green. But yeah, so we're going to solo in the style of a song he did called Like It This Way. 1, 2, 1. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos and make sure to subscribe down here. Got a whole lot of videos, and comment any guitar players that you'd like me to do a lesson on. But I hope you have a good day, great night wherever you are. Brooks Mason signing out, aka the Lazy Jammer. Just go subscribe and go play guitar. That's all I can say. But till next time, guys.